Well, today it's officially spring, but it's northeast Pennsylvania, so we've probably got 10, 12 weeks now of potential frost, so don't get too excited. But there's a couple of things you can do. You can plant a lot of plants that flower early to give us that feel of spring, or you can do like I did with this forsythia, which does flower early, but you can make it flower even earlier by cutting stems off and bringing it inside. So this little vase here, I actually cut about a week ago. So it's dying to get into flower. But behind me here, I've got a plant which really makes a wonderful forced flower. They are quinces. They are a special quince, a double take quince. They've got a double flower. They look like roses. And if you come in very close, you can actually see the little red or pink or orange flower buds all about to open. The little leaves are coming out and the flower buds are right there. Now, to get a much more spectacular display, I think they should be espaliered. That means flattened out against a surface along lines, or in this case, I've got a square trellis behind it. Any branch that's pushing out, that's grown last year and is into the garden space here, I'm going to cut off and use as a forced plant. Forcing means you're trying to get the thing to flower earlier than it normally naturally would. And if you do this, not all at once, but over several weeks, cutting these, just like the forsythia, the flowers come out before the leaves open up. So it looks very Japanesey with this angular, twisted kind of branching and then little flowers dotted all the way along the stem. So the next question is, what plants can I actually cut to force into flower? Well, it's usually those early flowering ones. They've already typically set the flower buds in the fall, and all you've got to do is snip off a bit and give it the right conditions and they will come into bloom earlier. I'm standing right by this star magnolia. It's Magnolia stellata, and they flower very early. In fact, sometimes the frost will damage the flowers, so I can enjoy the flowers definitely by forcing a few of them. And if we get one of those nasty frosts and makes all the flowers brown, I would have enjoyed it anyway. Well, right here I've got one of those 5-gallon buckets you can pick up for virtually nothing. The problem here is you've made one little cut, so to keep these stems alive and to flower, all the moisture has to come through there. And what I do, just to make it a larger surface area, I will break open some of the bark there to allow the moisture to come in other places, and then put them into this holding bucket, which is about 2/3 full of water. And if you're cutting things like willows, you'll be surprised, some of them might actually even root in the water. We're going to bring that bucket inside somewhere really warm. And as they start breaking into flower, we pull out the stems and we make a nice arrangement somewhere else. So while I was cutting that mulberry, I spotted another great source of flowers for your early spring household decorations. And of course, it's the daffodils. And look at this bunch here. They really are looking spectacular. Now, I've got so many flower buds coming out there, it won't be a big deal to take a few of them. The only secret I do is to go down as low as possible. And I'm not cutting the leaves off. The leaves are the most important, and they will soon develop their wonderful trumpet head and make a nice, pleasant surprise. Cheer you up on one of those cold, frosty, snowy days that are yet to come. I shouldn't say that, should I? Well, I've got to show you these, because these literally are the first flower to appear in our garden. These are galanthus. It is a seed head that forms behind. You've got to let all the bulbs naturally die back and go back into the bulb. But that seed head will form a nice round, so to say, an oval shape, and then scatter itself, and you'll have these appearing all over the place. Early March, these are in flower, if there's no snow on the ground, and a great source of interest for that little honeybee. Oh, look at him. Well, I've come up outside the garden centre on the road here, and there's a very interesting shrub. And by the way, we will actually be opening up usually early April. This is Cornus mas. It's already started to flower, so forcing really isn't a need, but I'm going to use some of the stems. Oh, he's a little tougher. Little delicate little flowers. It's a very underused little tree. Nice, well-behaved tree, and produces these very early flowers well before the forsythia. I've got a lovely selection here, all kinds of plants that are dying to get into flower. So I'm going to put this somewhere very warm, and as they come into flower, I can put the flowering stems around my house, either in single vases or in a little kind of bouquet. Very, very useful. And of course, during the next few weeks, I will be outside again and I will cut more and put them back in the bucket. Once in a while, though, just refresh the bucket and you'll have endless color until the frost finally goes away.